imagine the amount of overwhelming grief and loss that was felt by family, friends, and co-workers on that dark, foggy, early March morning. For those who lost their life to death in this devastating crash, death came too soon. And also for their loved ones, grief came too harshly. Today we've gathered graveside to memorialize and to remember those who lost their lives 100 years ago today in the great train wreck of 1916. It may be difficult for us to comprehend the level of pain and grief as friends and family have gathered graveside then, but I'm confident, as they did then in 1916, we today as well may find solace for those who have passed. In the words of the psalmist David in his 23rd Psalm, he writes, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He guides me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for your rod and your staff, they will comfort. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, and you anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever and ever." When the Lord is our shepherd, we shall not be in want, David says. He alone fills our appetites, and only the good shepherd can meet our deepest needs. The psalmist's words confirm to us that even on that horrible evening, that God was with everyone involved, offering no need for them to be fearful. His rod and his staff brought comfort, as well as to us here today. The Lord is our shepherd. As he was then, he is today, and he shall forever be eternity. Where man's words may fail, the God of peace will prevail. These flowers that have been placed by each grave here today are reminders to everyone of the grief that was shed at that time, of a love that was shared by many, and of a hope that is eternal through our Lord Jesus Christ. Let us pray.